The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. Written by Shahrazad Ali. Preface. The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman is the culmination of many years of study, observation, and research. It is a forerunner, the first book of its kind to realistically detail the problems between the black man and the black woman in America. It is designed to enlighten the black man and create a revolution of positive change in black relationships. The major category addressed is the black woman's emotional insecurity and related fears and how they contribute to the problem. The black woman's emotional distress is often highlighted during discussions about the problem, but neither side admits the real deal. The men protectively withhold their opinions, and the women just outright lie. Their discourse remains detached and superficial, with crucial issues delicately avoided by unspoken agreement on both sides. Part of this is because the black woman does not know that she has an adjustment problem. She certainly does not believe that her disrespect for the black man is destructive, nor that her opposition to him has deteriorated the black nation. The other part is that the black man has received no confirmation that what he suspects is actually happening. The black woman's misdirected intentions rob her of the security and the satisfaction she longs for, and she continues to lack the solution to repairing her damaged self-esteem by herself. Her confusion about her role and purpose and the interference of Western society have produced her inappropriate behavior. Her main fault is that she wants to have her own way. It is not an unfair generalization to charge the black woman with being out of control due to her rebellion against the authority of the black man. If the black man intends to be successful in mating with the black woman, he must be aware of every aspect of her nature. While this book is not an intentional negative portrayal of the black woman, I will stay singularly focused on her problems, and I will tell the truth about her condition. Inside information which has never appeared in print will be revealed with clarity and speed, and I explain why the black woman persists in the face of repetitive error to hold steadfast to the principles that cause her to fail in her attempts to unite with the black man. I am breaking a tradition of secrecy and cover-ups. This book will be met with opposition and anger by the majority of black women. They will charge me with betrayal. Some will argue that my examples are inaccurate or that my samples are based solely on stereotypes and extrapolation. Others will claim it a rude, unwarranted attack on honorable black womanhood and label me as a traitor. A few may even swear that this document is autobiographic, which it is not. We can expect the worst. But the time has come. The black man can no longer be allowed to stumble around blindly, trying to overcome obstacles in a black woman he knows little, if anything, about. While this guide provides some answers, it is not to be used as a weapon against the black woman or as cause for dereliction of duty by the black man. And it is not a limited work. The black man must take charge of and examine the lives of every black female in his domain, his wives, his daughters, his sisters, his aunts, and his mother. Any black woman or black girl he comes into contact with or is responsible for must be studied and corrected if she is found to be out of order according to black civilized standards. These standards will be discussed. This book is for every black man in America, and it doesn't matter who he is or what he's got. His woman is his problem. The black man has suffered and continues to suffer in all aspects of his life generated by the problems he has with his woman. He has endured rejection and failure in his personal life almost as calmly as success and triumph. Naturally, during these computerized, fast-paced times, it is not fashionable for the black woman to be in submission to the black man. In retaliation, the black man has withdrew his support in all areas. He tries to work his life around the scorn. Still, this report does not absolve or vindicate the black man from his negligence in allowing the black woman to become distasteful. He cannot continue to shirk his portion of the responsibility for her outrageous and embarrassing conduct. And he is the only one qualified and justified to put the black woman back in order. He must not strive for perfection in the black woman. This is the wrong generation for that. Instead, he must strive for effort and improvement and be insistent on progress. When she learns better, she must do better. Some of the remedies in this book will seem harsh and unorthodox, but pain is unavoidable, preceding the birth of a new idea that will born a new black woman to live in peace with the black man. The infected brain may take several generations before the defects subside, but the work must begin now, today. The black man will never be able to excel until he gets his woman under control. Currently, he spars with the white man to preserve his freedom while scuffling with the black woman to defend his wounded manhood. He has become adept in both roles. His work to bring the black woman into submission must begin accordingly. It is likened to stepping into the ring with a wild, savage boar, a reckless, fire-breathing dragon that must be tamed if the black family is to survive. It is the black man's responsibility to win this battle. And lastly, I have taken this unprecedented step because of my love for my people and my dedication to putting the original man back on top. The black man must civilize the black woman before he can have peace with her and before he can stand up and reclaim his nation. The author, Shahrazad Ali.